that this is in the interest of the child not to be in the crossfire of a matrimonial dispute. Now, her reasons are, I will teach him a lesson. I will be vindictive. I will show him where he is. This is her reason. She'll get a divorce by proving it, whatever she's trying to allege. She'll get a divorce. Now the point about who suffers for all these years in the process, because she will definitely not want me to even see my children even once. The judgments of the Delhi High Court which says if the mother is adulterous, that does not mean that she's a bad mother. Each party tries to paint the other as a villain. These are the words of Yashita Sahu. Now, if the children are not happy with me, they will not spend 8 hours. Before I proceed with the matter, on the first point on the mediation, the court exercises parents' matter jurisdiction, as I said last time. Now, the fact of the matter is that this is in the interest of the child not to be in the crossfire of a matrimonial dispute. It's in the interest of the child and nobody else. Now, her reasons are, I will teach him a lesson. I will be vindictive. I will show him where he is. This is her reason. And who's getting caught in the crossfire? It's the kids. She will, after a few years, whatever, the fact of the matter is, the sufferers are the children in this matter. What if she can, even assuming she manages to prove something in the court, she'll get a divorce by proving it, whatever she's trying to allege, she'll get a divorce. Now the point about who suffers for all these years in the process, because she will definitely not want me to even see my children even once in the process. So, ladyship, my humble submission is, I will argue just now that as parents' matter jurisdiction, there is a judgment of Gaurav Nagpal which says that court is not bound by any statute when the court is deciding in capacity of a parents' matter jurisdiction, which is in the interest of the child. And my humble submission, interest of the child extends to resolving the matrimonial dispute, because they will be affected most in this matter. Having said that, ladyship, I'll proceed with the matter. Now, firstly, ladyship, my learned friend is trying to raise all these allegations of adultery, etc., etc. Fact of the matter is, all these allegations have been considered by the trial court. We have given several judgments passed by various high courts, in which the court has said, in the case a mother is adulterous, that does not mean that she's a bad mother. The judgments of the Delhi High Court which says if the mother is adulterous, that does not mean that she's a bad mother. Judgments of the Bombay High Court, Karnataka High Court, we've all given all these judgments before the court, and the court has relied on these judgments. It's there in the order and has given me these visitations. There also they were saying same old thing again and again and again. So I will first read the impugn order, ladyship, because that's the first point to start with, where the court has considered their submissions, whatever their contentions have been.
I've seen that.
Now, the court below has relied on Yashita Sahu heavily. And in Yashita Sahu's reliance, what the learned trial court has said, that in a matrimonial dispute, the court ought to be very wary of the allegations being put by both the parties. Each party tries to paint the other as a villain. These are the words of Yashita Sahu, which has been relied upon and referenced by the learned trial court, and said that all these allegations, I don't think there's any exceptional circumstance. It is a matter of record, part of trial, it will be considered at that stage. Now, ladyship, very interestingly, what has happened is that let's go through what happened in the visitations. Now, if the children are not happy with me, they will not spend 8 hours, which was the ladyship's order of 16th of April. From 16th of April, for 6 days, 8 hours daily, the children spent with me. Every day they used to decide, let's go here today, let's go there today, etc., etc. And they were very happy. The next round, during the summer vacations, every weekend, the children spent time with me. On the 4th, in particular, on the 4th and 5th of May, I spoke to the children. Children said, I asked them, do you know when my birthday is? They said, yes, we know. It's on the 13th. We'll cut a cake on that day. We will celebrate. We'll go to Wonderla. They were all planning all these activities with me. Who got jealous? We don't have to guess. Next, 11th, when the visitation started, the children were not even sent to me. From 10 in the morning till 2 o'clock, the children was not even asked to leave, because the mother got jealous. She got insecure. Because the children were planning a birthday party for me. She got insecure. Next day, again, it was Mother's Day. I said, you can spend the time with the children. I said, I don't want visitation. I'll only visit you for 1 hour. So, ladyship, what is happening when I go through the dates of visitation? Every single day, the children come, they create some drama. It's this. I also sit and say, okay, fine, this is, ticking the box. This will happen. And after some time, the drama is created. Then mother comes after watching the entire thing for 40, 45 minutes. She comes and says to the ear, and the children leave. This is the practice every single day. So, ladyship, what is happening is whatever familiarity I make with the children, I develop with the children, the bond I try to create, till the next weekend, it's gone. Because the mother has done something to brainwash the children. Rather, the children are scared of the mother. And one classic example is ladyship would remember when the children were there in the chambers, they said, we only want to go to Kiddo land. We only want to stay there. We will have visitation nowhere else. But interestingly, each visitation, when I used to give them options, where all you want to go, Loco Bear, Wonderla, etc., and Kiddo land. I used to purposely say Kiddo land. They said, no, we don't want to go to Kiddo land. So the reason is because it was the mother's desire that they go to Kiddo land. Because since the time of the passing of the impugn order on 21st of December, till the time a ladyship passed the order, the only place where the visitations happened was Kiddo land, because it was to their convenience. And I used to stand there, sit there, the children were inside playing there. I couldn't even go there and meet the children. They used to keep extending by an hour the playtime, and they used to leave. And then the mother has spoken a lot about eating junk food, when I've been giving them healthy food with bills I've attached now. And then in Kiddo land, every time they used to sing, they used to only have pizzas and burgers. So my point is, ladyship, these are issues which are being created, trying to say I'm not a good parent, when she is the one who is giving them all this kind of food. Now, ladyship, I will just go through the visiting, because that is going to be sufficient for me to demonstrate that whether I can take care of the children or not.